you're going to need a Phillips, a flathead, a 10mm, and an optional 8mm socket. Have fun with the job. It might take you a little longer than you think. I've done simpler headlight installs before, but enjoy the video. We're going to be undoing this bolt, these 6 Phillips, and then there's going to be some taking off of the bumper, and that's probably the best way to get out the lights, so we'll go from there. If you're ever working on a car and you're loosening a bolt and it gets tighter and tighter as you're loosening it, do not keep loosening it. Once you feel that tightness, you want to go the other way. You want to tighten the screw back down, because what's happening is you have rust and debris and corrosion building up on the threads as you back out the bolt, and it builds up too much. And if you build it up too much, it's going to snap the bolt or do something else. So see what I'm talking about? You got all that corrosion built up on here, and when I took the bolt out, you could see it spray out. So that's what's causing the bolt to bind up when you loosen up. So never force the bolt to come loose, otherwise you're going to waste a lot more time. You can spray some PB blaster on it and wait, but this is a good method. So if you do happen to remove a bolt and it was tough to remove, and you did find a lot of buildup on the threads, you should take a wire brush to that and clean off the threading before you put it back in, and that will help the bolt last longer and save you hassle next time. So for these here, you're going to want to take the flathead, pop up that bolt, because sometimes things get tricky. And that's when it pays to have options as far as tools go. You can get to this bolt right under there by just pulling the bumper back. You might not even have to remove the bumper, because I just got that out. It's a little pain in the ass, but you can do it. You know, pry up till that pops off. Removing these 2 little 8mm bolts can make your life a little easier. Flash guard's all loosened up. You can be able to open it up. While you're in there, you might as well look around, because it's not often you have these things open. So I found out that the tubes for my washer fluid were a little tight near the bottom, so I created some slack, and now they're no longer pulling. But back to the main task at hand. There's going to be some ridiculous bolts. Now if you're smart enough and good enough, you can use a Phillips screwdriver to get those 2 bolts up and here out, up inside. See, I've got the screwdriver up in there. And the headlight just pops out. Make sure you remove your light bulbs. They just twist counterclockwise, I believe. Here's the old one. This one's the reason why I'm replacing them. That one's pretty bad. So that's why I needed new headlights. And I got tired of all the moisture buildup, which I know I can clean and fix, but you know what? I went with something else. But it's got the black housing, so that's cool. This is how it looks so far. I like it. And you might as well just make sure you got it right where you put all the light bulbs in. Do not touch the glass on the light bulbs if you can help it. Alright. With any job on any car, when you're done and when you're wrapping up, you make sure you put back all the bolts. You don't want any loose headlights or anything. The bolt that goes from under here and you'll be all set, and you can enjoy your new modification. Adios, have a good one.